Hello. Look at us out being normal people doing normal people things. That feels good, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, man, it's been a wild couple of years, hasn't it? As a comedian, I just woke up one day a couple years ago in the middle of March, and like a lot of people, I was just unemployed. But do not feel sorry for me. I started a brand new full-time job the very next day as a homeschool teacher. And let me tell you what, at my house, that didn't work out. Okay, I'm not smart, all right? The number one thing my kids learned during the pandemic is that their dad was super dumb. Yeah, I'm not smart. I don't remember how to find the area of a triangle. I don't know what the past participle in the sentence is. I just found out like 3 years ago that they're called chest of drawers and not Chester drawers. I feel like a few of you just learned that as well because I've seen that guy for sure. He's all kinds confused, but it's not been all bad though. My wife and I recently had a baby, brand new baby. So number 6. There it is right there. You guys couldn't even pretend like that was normal and okay. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's a different set of questions when you have 6 versus 1, let me tell you, right? When you have 1, what are the questions? Is it a boy? Is it a girl? How much does it weigh? What did you name it, right? When it's 6, the questions are more like, why? Do you have a farm? Or a reality show? It's like, no, we have 6 because my wife is Irish Catholic and I am a good little helper, so put those 2 together and poof, we're the Duggars. So. A lot of people said the last few years they kind of came out with a new perspective. Did you guys come out with a new perspective? I did. My life goals changed a little bit. My bucket list changed, right? I used to have really high on my bucket list. Retire early to spend more time with my family. And after these last 2, buddy, we just crossed that right out. That's just, nope. I have seen enough. I have new goals. Work until the day I die. That's what I'm trying to do. But I do love having a big family. There's a few drawbacks, right? We can't go out to nice restaurants, and we're always busy running them around town, which means we have to eat a lot of pizza at my house. A lot of pizza. I told you how many kids I have. You've done the math. You already know where we are ordering our pizza from. Go ahead and yell it out. Little Caesars. You're darn right, it's Little Caesars. Nobody ever gets that wrong. Little Caesars, that is $5 of hot garbage right there. And they know it. They have no confidence in their product. Their big slogan says it all. What they're known for now says it all. Do you remember what their slogan used to be? It used to be pizza, pizza, right? It was everywhere, pizza, pizza. But then they were like, nobody wants 2 of that. So what is it now? What is their big moniker that they're known for now? Hot and ready. Well, that says it all, doesn't it? They could have picked anything. They could have picked hot and amazing. They could have picked delicious and ready. But instead, they're just giving us its current temperature and state of completion. Slogans are supposed to be enticing, right? Like Wendy's, quality is our recipe. That's pretty good. Can't out Pizza the Hut. A little cocky. But pretty good. Little Caesars is like, you can eat it right now. That's not good. That's not good. You guys are so fun. I'm going to tell you guys one more story before I get out of here. I tell everybody I come in contact with this story, mostly because I'm still mad about it, because I had to apologize for something I didn't do wrong, and I don't know about you all, but that's my least favorite thing to do. I was traveling through Michigan, and I had to use the bathroom, and I stopped at a Speedway gas station, and I realized that's my first mistake, and I own that. And it was a one-person bathroom, right? And this isn't a gross story. Don't worry, it's a one-person. So it's just the toilet and the sink and you've been in the bathroom, you know. And I popped open the door, and boom, there was a man sitting on the pot reading the paper. Not happy to see me, but he yelled at me. He goes, "Someone's in here, man." I go, "Oh, I'm so sorry. And I felt terrible, and I felt awkward. But then the longer I stood there, I'm like, I apologized, and I didn't do anything wrong. So obviously, And I had to stick my head back in there and go, just so you know, sir, this was on you. You did this to me. I didn't ask for any of this. Lock it up. And who reads the paper anymore? Get out your phone and play Candy Crush like an adult. It's interesting what he said to me, though. Realized this afterwards. Don't know if you've ever noticed this or not. He said, someone's in here. The bathroom is the only place and the only room in the house where we do not refer to ourselves in the first person. You ever realize that? Any other room. Who's in the basement? I'm in the basement. I'm in the kitchen. I'm in bed reading a book. But if it's the bathroom, someone is in here. I'm not saying it's me. I'm not saying it's not me. Just saying it's someone. We get in there and we think we are in the witness protection program. I got mad at the guy at Speedway, though, because of how he said it, right? He yelled at me, someone's in, as if I had Jimmy the Lock and kicked in the door. Peekaboo! You got room for one more? Scoot your booch. I didn't do that. I told my mom this story. She sided with him. Do you know what she said to me? She goes, well, you should have knocked first. Wrong. Because the bathroom's also the one place where we do not properly respond to a knock, do we? We've all been in a bathroom or a bathroom stall. What do we do when somebody knocks? Oh, I hope that lock's gonna hold. That is a rickety lock right there, boy. You can't reach it because you're in the handicap stall? Just, oh, if I could just... Eventually, the person on the other side of the door puts an end to the whole thing by making good use of that little gap they've left between the side panel and the door, and they drop that big eyeball in on you. Someone's in here, hi. I feel like jumping up and poking their eyeball out. Look under at my feet, you idiot. Do not make eye contact with me in here. The problem is we don't know what to say, do we? We don't know what to say. Here's what I do. You can use this. Works every time. When I'm in there and somebody's banging on the door or pulling on that handle, I just yell out, it's hot and ready. That will buy you some time. Hey, I'm Shawn Reynolds. You guys have been so much fun. Thank you.